Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the best part number 1EC265. This is their C265 Schlage cam used on almost all of their L series locks. Not every Schlage L series lock will take this beaver tail cam, as I've heard some people refer to it. It's a Schlage cam is what that is. When you look at it, not every lock, again, will take this cam. They do have a couple of functions that require different cams. This video will serve as visual and dimensional evidence of this item. There are two links down below this video that will allow you to review in the product catalog the entire mortise and rim cylinder section from the full line catalog, which is a very handy document because it will allow you to understand how to put together a mortise housing from Best. Very simply stated. I was detailing a project yesterday, in fact, and client wanted to use an an off the beaten path boutique style lock manufacturer that used a Corbin A01 cam to make the lock work. Of course, Best has a version of that, which is not the Schlage, but the point being is I drew on this catalog to be able to say, what are the requirements? Well, I need a Corbin style cam. I need small format, and the door's 2 1/4 thick. Okay, so I used that document to be able to put together not only the length of the cylinder that I needed, but the cam style that I needed. It was 6-pin, not that really mattered. So when you look at the product catalog, from using page 2, using page 4 to get the length of the cam, then using page 8 will allow you to detail how to put together a mortise housing, which, you know, is exactly what I did. Then there's a link to the cut sheet, and that shows only the cams available from Best, and the C265 is there. Let's take a couple of basic dimensional properties. The center line of the two holes to the tip of the cam, they have it at 0.624, and I can just eyeball that just to make sure it appears to be accurate. Yeah, and I would certainly say 0.624 is going to be accurate from the center line to the tip. The width down here, just for the sake, it doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of archiving the data, 0.566. The diameter of the head, which they do list here as 0.252. My caliper tells me 0.249. And then the thickness of the cam, not that that really matters, but because it doesn't, 0.096 thick. So the ability in today's world that we live in with hardware to be able to mix and match people's material with each other basically goes across all manufacturers, where many years ago that wasn't the case. You couldn't buy parts to fit someone's cylinder into someone else's lock. That was not an easy, that was not an off-the-shelf style item. Now, I'm sure Best has likely offered these cams for decades, and it's because the name Best is really best known for, most recognizable for, small format interchangeable core. And in fact, it was the founder of Best, Frank Best, who invented and patented in about 1921 the small format cylinder technology, a technology that would allow you to immediately insert or extract a pinned core, a self-contained unit, from a lock housing. The flexibility there is obvious. The ability to instantaneously turn privileges and rights over a lock set is clear and obvious. The ability to be able to take the small format concept and install it into all of these other people's locks that are in your cut sheet is certainly a necessity, because I'm sure initially Best's penetration into the market with their technology was so deep in certain sectors that they couldn't use only that technology to force the usage of their lock sets, which in my opinion are extremely high quality locks. You really get the sense that you are dealing with a phenomenally high quality engineered mortise lock, grade 1 cylindrical lock. But you get into a situation where, let's say that you're building, some sort of, let's say you're building a mid-rise building, And you know, the owner wants interchangeable core. The architect believes in it. They can understand the principles. The management company believes in it because they're used to using it, and there's thousands of locks already existing. The ability to take that small format, but then take quotes from, let's say, 3 other lock manufacturers, and then be able to stick your cylinder into, in this case, a Schlage lock. You might love Schlage locks, but you are going to use your small format system. Okay, putting the two together is really how that's done, and because that's what Best is known for. That's what they're, you know, that they're certainly going to be in a great position to be able to to participate in the project, even though they're not selling the locks themselves. The ability to be able to get your material used in other applications is obvious because of the hallmarks of the technology itself, but also because of this phenomenal technical support that Best Lock provides. In addition, their supporting of their product is exceptional, and I thank them for that. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Best products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the Best? This is their part number C265, or it's 1EC265, Schlage L series cam, or any other Best product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.